Cakebread Cellars. What makes Napa Valley special is our diverse soils and diverse climate. The climate's influenced by the San Francisco Bay and the cool breezes off the Pacific Ocean. As you can see behind me, the sun's just burning off the fog that's come in this morning. We're going to be blessed with a nice sunny day to ripen the fruit. We're a family-owned business, and I'd like to introduce my brother Dennis.
43 years ago, our first vintage, we made 157 cases of Chardonnay and have been growing since then. It seems like we've only been doing it for about 5 years. That's because we have so much fun doing it and we're passionate about it.
Today, we're very proud to have about 560 acres of vineyards scattered over 14 different ranches, from Howe Mountain in the north to the Caneros in the south of Napa Valley, as well as 2 vineyards up in Anderson Valley where we grow Pinot Noir. I'd like to introduce Jack and Dolores. They're the founders of Cakebread Cellars.
I'm Jack Cakebread. We started this in 1973, Dolores and I. So here we are 40 some odd years later, and we're selling wine all over the world.
Well, I'm Dolores Cakebread. I'm his partner of 65 years, and we've had a wonderful journey together. This is my wonderful vegetable garden. We grow all our own produce, and we hope that you come to visit us, and be sure to ask to see the vegetable garden. My pride and joy right now. Thank you.
This past week, we just finished up our 29th American Harvest Workshop program. This is a food and wine program where the chefs learn about the local purveyors, as well as learning about the winemaking process to be able to match together good wines and good foods. Toby Halkovich has been with the winery for coming on 11 vintages now. He's responsible for all the acreage that we have.
I've been at Cakebread Cellars since 2004. Everything really begins with the soil. The healthier our soil and the healthier our vineyards, the better the wine we're going to have. And also, it's a sustainability approach. We want to make sure that we have this very finite resource available for future generations. It's been a great vintage. We had a nice warm spring and a very temperate summer, translated to an early harvest. And we're seeing excellent fruit quality coming out of the field right now. We do a lot of night picking. Nighttime temperatures are very cool versus our warm afternoon temperatures. So it's better working conditions for our field crews. We hand harvest all of our fruit. And also it reduces the risk of oxidization of the juice. Fruit gets to the winery in the morning. It's nice, it's fresh.
These vineyards give us the consistency of style and quality that we look for in our wines. Julianne Lax took over winemaking from me back in 2002, and her attention to detail and focus on quality really reflects in all the wines that we produce.
This harvest marks my 30th harvest with the winery, and I love the challenge of each and every vintage. Today we have Merlot, and we're doing sorting. We're sorting at the cluster stage to remove any leaves. And then after the clusters are destemmed, the ladies here are sorting at the berry stage. The white grapes, we do whole cluster pressing, gently squeezing the clusters to release all of the juice. It retains the natural acidity, retains all the freshness of the cold juice, and it also extends the ageability of the wine. All of the wines here are made with lots of love, care, and lots of planning to achieve consistency and the highest quality ever.
I hope you enjoy our wines this evening, and you're always welcome here at the winery in Napa Valley.